All right. It says we're live. And Heather is here first. Hi, Heather.
Guys, you're not.
She's like, I'm going to be first. Dang it. Every time I'm first to something, she always gets mad at me. All right. But yes, we are pushing to YouTube. So that's good. That's good. All right, everybody. I hope everyone's having a wonderful. Oops, someone's. Am I echoing?
You were, but you're not now.
Not now. Okay.
I don't hear anything yet.
Okay. So, yes, we're just going to go around and see what my lovely hosts are reading. And if y'all want to put in the comments what you're reading or doing during these productivity sprints, go for it. Tiffany.
I am Tiffany from the Beach Mom Workworm. I am reading my first ever Tessa Bailey, but I'm reading her Fix Her Up book. It's the first book in one of her, I think it's called the Hot and Hammered series.
Yep.
Awesome. I'm Kayla from On the Fritz, and I'm reading the romantic, the smutty, Walking Dead.
Oh, that's awesome.
I've been in. It's been one of those weeks where I haven't really been reading that much, and I picked this up a couple days ago. So I want to keep at it. I've read it before, but I want to try to finish the entire series since it's been wrapped up for a little while now. So
yeah.
Very gory and not romantic. So, in case you were confused about.
That's okay. Remember that live read along when we all read Dick Fight Island? Yeah, that was nice.
Yep, that was fun.
So Emma Ray is here. Hi, Emma Ray. She's like, you were just doing reading sprints too. You were on for like 4 hours.
Oh my gosh.
I love long ones.
Oh yeah.
I can't wink.
Hello.
We got Erin here. Hi, Erin. I'll be reading Black Witch Magic by Mila Nix. Ooh, that sounds fun. Reading The Pool Boy, Nikki Sloan.
Oh.
Dude, everyone's been reading Nikki Sloan this summer. I love it.
They have.
Hi. Stalked by a Kraken. I want to read that so bad.
Yes.
Katie Robert recommended that, and I'm like, Stalked by a Kraken? Yes, absolutely.
I'll have to put it in the chat when I look it up, but I had an author follow me on Instagram, and she has a series of Kraken romance.
Oh,
so for my tentacle lovers out there, I haven't read any yet, but they're on KU, and I was like, I'll give it a try. You know it. So, and it's like erotica, so even better.
Okay. Yeah, it's even better. Hi, Brandy. Yeah, I went for a while, got some work done, finished up a book. Nice.
Wow.
Sarah's here. Hello. Alicia. Hi. Erin's reading Bride on the Run by Anna J. Stewart. Is this a category? Another category, Erin? Ooh, Charles is here. You and Katie do not get out of here.
There'll be a video in 2 weeks.
I know, right?
I mean,
he'll have some clickbait title. It's fine. The Air by Sophie Lark. Nice. Harlequin Heartwarming. I knew it. Heather wants to know the dirt. So for me, Nicole, channel name, who picked this book, you're here. You should know me. I'm going to be finishing, I'm going to be listening to Sawkill Girls by Claire Legrand. I'm so close to being done. And then when I finish that, I'll be doing some writing. So that is exciting.
Yeah.
I haven't written anything in forever, so I need to get back on that. Listen, listen, Charles. Who's Nicole? So, okay, making tell-all video. All right.
I knew it.
Yeah, I'm really liking it so far. You know, it's gotten really spooky like at the end. The first half kind of dragged on a little bit, but it was interesting to kind of get to know like the whole mythology and what is actually going on. But the end, I'm like hanging on. I'm like, oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh.
Oh.
Ooh.
No, we are not on Kayla's channel. 2 months before it goes live. That's true. I'll see the reminder. I gotta always make sure to check the date because then I'm just waiting for it to premiere, and I'm like, I'm on the wrong day. I love how the fact that Charles is here and Avatar is mentioned, and I didn't even do it. So thank you, Sarah. I appreciate it.
It always happens. If Charles is here, Sarah J. Maas comes up, or like Sarah J. Maas is mentioned and then Charles appears. Like that happens every time.
Either or.
Mm-hmm.
Have y'all watched Free Street?
I mean, what's it called? It's not called Free Street. Fear Street.
Fear Street.
Fear Street. I was like, it's called something.
So based upon the R.L. Stein books.
I watched all 3 movies and I loved them. In my opinion,
I have not watched it.
I haven't either.
the first one is very campy horror.
Okay.
So it's campy and kind of cheesy, high school with the puns. Like it's very that. And at the end, it like the gore cranks up, and then like the next 2 movies are like, I would say, legit horror movies. Like the camp is kind of muted, but the second one's at a summer camp, and then the third one is like in the 1600s. So I like them. Yeah, it was very gory. Like I did not expect it, especially in the first one, because it was so campy, cheesy, and then it got like extremely gory. I was like, oh. And I like horror. And I was like clutching my pearls. It's like, oh my god.
Oh no, I haven't, but I guess I need to because I like horror. It's awesome.
Yeah, they're good. And it's queer, so even better.
Even better. Heather has not. I'm terrified of everything, so no can do.
I'm with Heather. I'm a big scaredy cat. My own shadow can scare me, so I just try to.
Scaredy cat.
I am.
Oh, okay. Hold on. I forgot. Somebody talk about something. I got to get my timer up.
Oh. We are going to read La La La.
La la la.
Yes, Casey. It's queer. It's awesome. It was unexpected for me. Like it's pretty standard now, but yeah.
Cool.
Nice. And I like how Charles was like, Sarah J. Maas was mentioned. Yes.
Like it didn't even like register through his ears. Like it's blocked, so he can't even process that name anymore, probably.
So funny. Okay, yeah, we're gonna go for 40 minutes. If everybody's ready.
Yes.
I'm ready.
Hey, Tori.
Hi, Tori. All right, so we're gonna go. I'll see you back here in 40 minutes, okay?
All right.
Ready, set, go.
Ready, set, go. All right, everyone. How did we do?
Yeah,
Right?
I just started the book actually when we got started, and I'm at 7%, so pretty good.
Nice. Yeah.
I didn't keep track of pages because I never do, but this is heavy. I'm in, they're at the prison
Oh, yeah.
and lots of deaths happening because there's a lot more characters in the comic to then be killed off.
Mm-hmm.
But I always do this when I'm reading books, especially if it's like something that I've seen the show and then I'm reading the adaptation, is that I get fixated on a small detail, like very small, and it doesn't matter. And so I look it up and I get spoiled for something that I don't know what happens yet. So that happened. I looked up because I thought something went down in the prison and I thought it happened in the show. And there was an article about like things that should have been included in the show that weren't.
Mm-hmm.
And I got spoiled for, I think, the ending of the comics. Or at least like a big thing, a big reveal or something. So that happened. I will never learn my lesson. It happens all the time.
Wow.
That's a bummer.
So I'm just like trying to forget about it. Like, oh, that didn't happen. Or, I mean, I don't know lots of details, but still.
Yeah. I'm sorry the beeping scared her. I tried to turn my volume down so it wouldn't be so loud.
Yeah. It's either the beeping or like just talking. Like if someone doesn't have a timer and they're just like, okay, we're done. And it's like, oh.
It's like, oh yeah. So Tori finished What the Hex. That cover just looks
Nice.
so cute. I need to get it.
Yeah.
And Heather finished her book that she was on, and then she started My Dad's Best Friend. 19.
Speedy.
That's
You're
awesome.
speedy. 2 chapters read. Ate dinner. Got about 40 pages in. Julie and Lindsay writing
Ooh.
5 words.
Nice. Did she
Go ahead.
say what she was writing?
I don't think so. I was going to ask. Are you allowed to tell us which manuscript you're writing? I'm just nosy. I'm sorry. Like, tell me things. 2 chapters read. Who was a background kitty? 18% into Stalking the Kraken. How are you liking it? 10%. Nice. Ooh, what podcast? I totally misunderstood this romance sprint concept. But you're doing it just fine. Writing another Harlequin entry. Nice. Love it.
Ooh.
So I did finish Sawkill Girls. I like how it ended. And then I didn't write very much. It's hard to get like just my mind to get in there, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I wrote about 62 words. Not very much, but
It's a start.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's start somewhere.
You can add it to your count.
well, I have a whole prologue and probably like 3 or 4 other scenes that none of these people have names for like 4 people. I just like thought of their names. So you have to go back and like put in like the names. It's terrible.
Use that search and replace, baby.
Yeah. Just like, ugh.
Awesome.
Chapter 3, I'll be on it in August. Okay, let me write that down so I don't forget.
I've been listening to Drag Race podcasts. No surprise. Like I'll go on a reading marathon and then like Drag Race marathon, and then it goes back and forth and back and forth.
Sorry, y'all.
Otherwise, I don't listen to much podcasts anymore.
I don't either. I don't listen to a whole lot, but
because like if I'm listening to a podcast, I'd rather just be listening to an audiobook. Was always like my thing.
Yeah,
that's my thing too. Nicole, you have to read Sweet Hand. I want to read it. Just goes on the never-ending TBR.
It is water, baby.
She's just telling us it's water.
I'm wasted.
Yeah.
I could never like chug. I've had moonshine, I think, once, and ooh, you could not chug it out of a straw.
No. I mean,
No, I've been good. I started working out again on Thursday.
Nice.
I started drinking one of these a day of water since Thursday. So
is that a gallon or a half gallon?
It's almost gallon. No, it's like 3/4 maybe.
Oh.
I don't know.
Okay.
Nice. That's great.
I got a gallon one, and I underestimated how much a gallon of water is. I'm like, that is so much water.
Yeah. Like
Drink like
I have a brand, I guess.
moonshine.
It would be beer. If it was alcohol, it would be beer. So
It's like a half ounce to an ounce of water per pound you weigh. And I'm like, listen.
why are you coming at me with that?
And I'm just like, that's a lot of water. So
Yeah, that's why I got this weird size, because my friend from work, she has a gallon, and it's like, it's humongous. Like, what? I can't carry that around.
yeah,
so,
once you feel it,
Izzy knows. So it's, I don't know. It's like kind of half. It's like a little over half. I don't know.
okay. It's just, yeah. You get your workout lugging it around, so you can do like bicep curls with it. Once you fill it up with water, it's so heavy.
Yeah. So
I wanted to stop at the end of the chapter. That happens, Sarah. I agree.
yeah, I used to with reading. I had to stop at a chapter, like no matter what. And something happened. I'm not sure when the change was, but now it's like I can stop anywhere. Doesn't have to be at a chapter. So that's something that's happened.
That's nice. It has to be like some kind of page break. It doesn't have to be like a chapter, you know? But
Mm-hmm.
yeah, it's hard to. Sometimes I just fall asleep. And you ever just fall asleep and then the audiobook keeps playing, then you have to like figure out where you were.
Yeah, that's the worst.
It's like, please rate this book. How? And I was like, I'm 2 hours in. What are you talking about? Because it's ran the entire course of the book.
I did not finish it.
Yeah.
You cannot stop mid-sex scene.
Yeah, I won't stop in the middle of one of those.
Pretty sure it's illegal. Pretty sure. Alrighty. Well, if no one else has anything they would like to say or comment, questions, comments, concerns, next week we are going to be on Izzy's channel. I did put Izzy's channel in my little banner at the bottom, but honestly, I did not double check.
Yeah, I love it.
You can when your partner looks over to read it aloud to you. That's true. That's the only time. That's the only time you're allowed to have a mid-sex scene, like stop reading, is if you are then going to have sex. It's the only thing. It's the only
my husband, he'll never, like, every time I'm reading something and I'm like, oh, it's an alien romance, because like he's like scarred from me reading Kraken romance with tentacles.
Yes.
And so he always talks about that one episode of Friends where Monica comes to like surprise Chandler, and she walks in on him and he was like watching porn, but he quickly like changes the channel and it's like shark video, like a Shark Week video. And she knows that he was doing his thing, but she thinks that he was doing it to sharks. And so like that episode's so funny. And then she's like, what do I need to do? Like thrash around some more? Like she's trying to like seduce him with sharks. And so my husband, so he'll always tease me like, what do I need to do? Like, do I need some tentacles or something? Like trying to get me in the mood or, you know, whatever. But that happens a lot. So
He's gonna get this like tentacle costume.
I know.
Maybe.
It's like some things are just for the books, honey, but thank you for offering, I guess.
It's like I wouldn't be actually attracted to you if you had tentacles, but okay.
It's so funny.
I love this. Mind you, they do it in this dramatic voice, not sexy, so it's mortifying. I quit reading for the night and go to sleep in the middle of a sex scene all the time. What? How can you do that?
Get those sexy dreams, maybe.
This is his favorite activity on the couch, to look over and read off my Kindle. It's mortifying.
Yeah. Similar thing.
Gosh.
Oh, what kind of alien are you reading about now? Ooh, tentacles. I'm like, hey.
My husband always, like, he's gotten into the habit of asking me what I'm reading if he doesn't see like a physical book in my hand. And I'll tell him, he's like, is that a romance? Yes. 99% of the time it's going to be a romance. Yeah, exactly, Alicia. How? Oh my gosh, that's so funny.
Yeah, but yeah, anytime.
So true. So true. My husband gets embarrassed really easily, so I would actually probably want to read the sex scenes to him just to see how red I can get him. So funny. I do enough things to embarrass him, I guess. Okay. All right, everyone. Well, I still didn't check if it's on Izzy's channel, but go to Izzy's channel next week.
Oh, sorry. I can keep really quick. Yes, it is.
Yes. Knew it. No, I didn't.
Yes, Banner is correct.
Yay! And for those of you who are following the Hoathon author chats, the next and last one is going to be with Realzy Adams on the 29th. I'm so excited. I'm going to take a screenshot. As my dogs start barking. But yeah, so that's going to be a lot of fun. I guess it's the last one until next round of Hoathon. So
That's awesome, Nicole.
Yeah.
This has been like the best month.
Yeah. We had like Hoathon in June and then the live videos in July. So it's just been like
It keeps going.
Continue. It goes on and it doesn't end. Right.
And I still have to pick a winner. Like I have a book to give away. I haven't done that yet. So it's like I got to pick a winner for the giveaway. Someone's winning a copy of Neon God by Katie Roberts. I just have yet to do it. I have yet to pull your name. I'm sorry. It's going to be a lot of fun. Can't wait. All right, everyone. Well, thank you so much. Thank you to my lovely co-host and everyone who joined us. You have a wonderful night, okay?
Bye, guys. Thanks. It was so much fun.
Bye-bye.